Hi, I'm Student Body President Kayla Lum. I'm here with Student Body Vice President Richard Yang, and we're standing in the usual site of every assembly, our school gym.
As you can see, instead of it being filled with lots of people and activity, these days it's actually quiet and empty, just like the rest of our campus.
But that did not stop us from planning another school-wide assembly we hope you'll enjoy. We'll be doing a number of things during today's assembly, including showcasing talent from every grade level. Our first act consists of 2 guitar-playing juniors, Liam Sukabut and Isaiah Velez.
So what first got you into guitar?
What first got me into guitar was my family introducing me to rock music, such as the band like Metallica.
What type of music do you most enjoy playing?
I enjoy playing progressive metal, math rock, and mostly J-rock, so just anything Japanese or that comes from anime.
Everyone, here are Liam and Isaiah playing Initial by Poppin' Party.
Thank you, Liam and Isaiah, for those awesome guitar playing skills. Next up, we have Kristen Dote and Tara Morisato, who have created their own dance moves to the song Happier by Marshmello and Bastille. So, have you guys ever danced together before?
Tara and I have been dancing together for about 4 years since the beginning of high school.
So, what is it about dancing that you guys enjoy the most?
The most enjoyable part of dance for me was from freestyling, since freestyling, in my opinion, is a way to freely express my thoughts and also the feeling of the song through my movements, without caring as much about memorizing or perfecting choreography.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. When the morning comes, and we see what we've become, in the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back, 'cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. I'll go, I will go, go, go. So I'll go, I will go, go, go. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier. I want you to be happier.
Thank you, Chrislyn and Tara. Richard and I have chosen to introduce the next acts from different parts of our campus. Right now, we're in the cafeteria.
As you can see, over the summer, the school lunch tables got painted into our school colors. Really nice change, don't you think?
Yeah, really brightens the place up. Moving on to our next act, we have junior Terrence Kwan, who will be performing ASCA's Howling on the piano.
So Terrence, how long have you played the piano?
I started playing piano around 7 years ago, and when I first started, I didn't really like it that much because it was kind of something that my parents signed me up for, and I just stuck through with it. But as I practiced more and more, I started liking it more, and 7 years later now, I just do it as a hobby.
Thank you, Terrence, for the wonderful piano playing. For our next act, we have senior Aaliyah Stone, who will be singing to the song When She Loved Me from Toy Story 2.
So, to get that voice, did you take voice lessons?
So I used to take voice lessons back in my elementary and beginning middle school years, but I don't now.
Why did you choose to sing this song?
I chose this song because I figured that it's a song that's very suitable to my singing voice, and I just felt very immersed and really emotional whenever I would listen to it.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me. Through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together. to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her. And I knew that she loved me. Everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. When she loves me.
Thank you, Leah, for those beautiful vocals. I wish I could sing that. Well, anyways, we're in the library now. And up there, as you can see, are photos of all of the valedictorians who have graduated Kaiser with a 4.0 or higher.
Speaking of Kaiser graduates, did you know that Kaiser High is celebrating its 50th anniversary next year?
Did you also know that 27 Kaiser graduates have come back here to work in Kaiser, either as a teacher, counselor, administrator, custodian, or office clerk?
Some of them are featured in our Assembly's upcoming segment on alumni at Kaiser. Take a look. First, we have Mr. Daniel Lawrence, who is currently teaching chemistry and IB physics. He is the JV girls volleyball coach.
Mr. Lawrence graduated in 1989 and was on the basketball, cross country, and mock trial teams.
Next, we have Mr. Joseph Hajiro, who teaches the college and career prep and personal transition plan class for juniors. He is also the Conservation Club advisor.
During his time at Kaiser, Mr. Hajiro was involved in weight training.
Ms. Stacy Takeshita teaches Japanese and is also the Anime Club advisor.
While attending Kaiser, Ms. Takeshita participated in the school art gallery and was also a member of the Key Club.
Mr. Riker Kasamoto is currently teaching biology, AP environmental science, and physical science.
Mr. Kasamoto graduated from Kaiser in 2013. He was the starting setter on the boys volleyball team and was an IB diploma recipient.
Next, we have Ms. Jillian Oyama, who teaches English.
Ms. Oyama was a representative of both the School Community Council and the Hawaii State Student Council. She also played tennis and soft tennis.
Next is Mr. Gordon Chun, who currently teaches physics and chemistry.
Mr. Chun graduated in 1987 and was involved in the band, cross country, and multiple clubs such as the math team, science club, and National Honor Society.
And lastly, we have Mr. David Higa, who currently teaches psychology and AP psychology classes, and is also the Interact Club advisor.
Mr. Higa graduated from Kaiser in 2001 and was on Kaiser's judo team and a band officer. We hope you enjoyed that little blast to the past. Now, we never had an aerial silks artist perform at Kaiser before. Let's hear more about aerial silks from junior Samantha Walker.
So, what special skills does it take to do silks?
So it takes a lot of patience, like when you're working with different people or learning new things for the first time, and it also takes a lot of courage, like especially if you're afraid of heights.
Have you ever fallen or hurt yourself?
I've never fallen or seriously injured myself. It's the kind of typical athletic injuries like strained muscles, but I've never fallen.
And now, Samantha performs on silks to Olivia Newton-John's Hopelessly Devoted to You.
Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over you.
Thank you, Samantha, for that unique performance. We're currently inside the KSG, or Kaiser Student Government Room. Behind me is a collage of our school mascot, created by students using pieces from magazine pages.
This room is a planning and meeting place for the leadership classes, student council, and club presidents.
We have 30 wide-ranging clubs here at Kaiser. To learn how you can still join a club, go to the Student Life section of our school website.
There are other helpful resources on our school website, so check it out at www.kaiserhighschoolhawaii.org.
Have you met our counselors and administrators? No? Not all of them? Okay, let's make our way to the main office.
So we're in the main office right now. Now let's see if we can try to catch a glimpse of our counselors and administrators while they're hard at work.
Mr. Brandon Kawazoe is the senior class counselor. Ms. Stephanie Takashima is the sophomore class counselor. And Ms. Lauren Kitagawa is our outreach counselor. Ms. Renee Totori is the junior class counselor. Our freshman class counselor is Ms. Noreen Ishii.
Our principal is Mr. Justin Mew, and our vice principals is Ms. Dana Takahara Diaz, Mr. Michael Viernes, and Ms. Whitney Mahoney, and it is her first year here at Kaiser.
Up next is senior Ashley Leong Pang performing Summer by Joe Hisaishi on the piano.
How long have you been playing the piano for?
I've been playing piano since I was 5 years old.
Why did you choose to play this piece?
I chose to play Summer because I felt like during quarantine everybody was kind of depressed and sad. So I thought that playing a song that was happier and that represented summer would make people feel better and make them excited after quarantine.
Thank you. That was a lovely performance, Ashley. Finally, a ninth grader will end off our show.
Pedro Sandi will soon be dancing to Michael Jackson's 1993 Super Bowl halftime show. But before he does, let's ask him a few questions.
Did you choose this dance because you're a fan of Michael Jackson?
Yes, I did. I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson, great guy, awesome dances, and yes.
So how long did it take you to learn it?
It took me around a month to learn it, but then after that, it was around just 3 months of perfecting it and making it smoother and easier to dance. So.
Thank you, Pedro, for that awesome dance and amazing footwork. And thank you to all our student performers.
Before we sign off, your class presidents and advisors would like to leave you one last message.
Hey, Cougars! Even though we haven't been at school together,
we can make it through this year together.
Each of you have worked so hard for the past 2 quarters.
And we encourage you all to keep up the good work.
Don't forget to take care of yourselves.
Stay safe, stay healthy.
And most importantly, let's finish this quarter off strong and enjoy the break ahead.
Thank you all for tuning in today, and we hope you enjoyed this winter assembly. Period 2 is next. It begins at 9:21, so you have a little bit of free time until then. Do well on your finals next week, and have a great winter break.
See you later, Cougars.